Hello friends, this is video for generation of sine wave and plot sine wave. So first we will discuss the about the sine wave. This is the expression of the sine wave sine omega t, as we know that the omega is equal to 2 pi f, and in this pi is a predefined function in this MATLAB. The value of the pi is already defined in this MATLAB. F is a frequency and t is a time. So let's see how can we generate this in the MATLAB. Here we write the equation of the sine wave in this command line, and now in this first we will see what is the variable, what is the constant in this equation. As we see that the value of pi is already defined, then we don't define the value of the pi. So assume t equal to -1 to 1, and now we will see what is the spacing between this. See, 1 divisible by 100, and in this the value of the y time axis t is equal to -1 to 1, and the spacing is between this elements is a 0.01. So let's see the element in the t is 201. Let's see, this is in the workspace. You are seeing here that the value of the time is element is 201, and next we assume the frequency is equal to 1 Hertz, and now we will write the equation of the sine wave for generate the sine equation. Let's see sine, we assign y equal to sine 2 pi f into t, and now we will see the value of the sine wave at that each value of the time is 2 time represent will be 201 time. Here you are seeing that this is the 201 times, and now you will see that the value of the sine wave is assigned in the y. Here we will see the value of the y in the Excel sheet. So this is used for each value of the time. Now we will see how can we plot this. So first we will write the clear the command window, and then write the command plot for use the plotting of the sine wave. So for plot the sine wave, there is a command plot. Now we are plotting the sine wave, plot y, because we assign the value of the y in value of the sine wave in the y. So plot y. Here we are seeing that the figure of the sine wave is represented now, and here we didn't assign the value to the x-axis, so that's why this is represent to the half area. And now if we want to cover this wave from here to here, then we assign the value to the time axis. So let's see, plot y with respect to time t. So now that's value we assign to the t from -1 to 1, that will be represented on the x-axis. So let's see, here you are seeing that at the x-axis the value of the x-axis is -1 to 1, and the wave of the sine wave is now completed to the here. Okay, now we will see how can we do labeling of this waveform. So let's see, there is a one command label. With the help of this we can labeling of this waveform. So write x label. Now we write in a column, as we know that at the x-axis we take a time, so we will write time at the x-axis. And now see, the time is written here. You see that this is a time. And now we are labeling to the y-axis, so write y label amplitude. And then now we will see that here you are seeing that the amplitude has been written. So now we want to give title to the waveform, so there is a one command, title. So write title, and what do you want to write the title? So write in the column sine wave form we are writing here. So let's see, this will be right on the upper side of the waveform. Let's see, here you are seeing that sine waveform is written here, and amplitude has been written here, and time has been written here. So this is a plotting of the sine waveform with the help of command window. And now we will study how can we use a script file for this plotting. So let's see. First we will clear the command window and the workspace. This is a new for to all because now we will discuss about the first. Here we will clear this Excel file, and now we will click on the new script, and there will be open a new script file, and then we will type the code that will we write here. First v equal to the value of the, we write the value of the t from -1 to 1. Spacing is a 1/100, and now we assign the value f equal to 1 Hertz. And now next, y equal to sine 2 into pi into f into t. And now we will plot the y with respect to time, and now we are labeling x label time. And next we are doing labeling to the y-axis, then type y label amplitude, and the title sine waveform. Here you are seeing that now we have written the code of the sine wave. First we will have to save this. If we will not save this, the star will be represented on the file name. So save this, untitled, and now the star has been hidden from this, then that's mean the file has been saved. And now run. So here you are seeing that the waveform of the sine wave has been plotted with the help of a script file. So in this video you see that how can we plot the sine wave with the help of command window and the script window. So this is the first program. Here we are using the script file. So now you see that how can we plot the sine waveform and with the help of MATLAB. Okay, thank you.